Yarmouth. We're on one of the big car park, the long stay car park I think it is. We are staying at the Imperial Hotel just over there. We've got a lovely sea view room, so it should be nice. A lovely Julie with us. Now if we've got wind noise, guys, I can't help it because it is quite blow. It's not as bad as it has been when we've been here, but it's nonetheless, we've got a bit of wind, so we'll just have to make do. And if I slow down at different times, guys, you'll know why, because of the leg. But at the minute, it's good. I think we're only going to go to the first pier, have a look at the lights, and then probably come back. I don't think we're going to stray too far today. Is that good with you?
That's fine.
And Julie's going to keep one of my hands warm. I've got my heated gilet on. It's already gone into medium mode. It's warmed me up. What I found out earlier on, guys, with it was if you have it on underneath your main top, if it's possible, it works a lot better. Or this one does anyway. So in other words, at the minute I've got another top on below it, and although it warms up, it doesn't warm you up as much as if you've got it underneath that main top. So, but the top I've got on at the minute, I think I'd look like a fool with a gilet underneath it. Yeah. So hopefully it's not quite dark yet, but I reckon by the time we get to the pier, the lights will be taken over, so we'll be able to see the lights. Now this pier, of course, has recently been done up. I think probably it was completed earlier on this year, because it was definitely still having loads done to it last year. And then we came, I don't know, maybe it's for Valentine's this year, and I think it was done then, or almost done then. And then we came later on this year. We had Mum with us, didn't we? And yeah, I know James was with us. Didn't you walk along the beach? Did Mum and I? No, that must have been when we were here by ourselves. Because I was flying the drone.
We bought the dog.
That's right, yeah. Bought the dogs. I heard your phone go, Julia. Or vibrate. It's probably James getting home. I haven't had that notification.
Yes, you last telling me to do my challenges.
Ah. Well, you're doing your challenges by walking.
I know, but I didn't set it.
Ah. Well, I haven't set my watch up, so. But I did my walk this morning with the dog. It is pretty grey and pretty cold, but it's all right. I've not got a hat on. I had a hat on when I took the dog out this morning. And what we'll do, guys, when we get to the pier, there's loads of seating, and we will just try and find a sheltered bit for a bit. Rest their leg. And I'm now more than ever confident this pain is definitely coming from the hip, but it certainly didn't feel it in the first place, but it certainly feels like it is now. Got some local ewes in front, so hopefully that will be a-okay. I only point that out, guys, is if you were with me in Cambridge, that's James getting home. There was some colourful language. Can't do much about that when you're doing a live, can you, unfortunately? What's all this sand? Where's all this come from? Jeez. That's unreal. This is a lovely little cafe here when it's open, and I assume it will be open from April through to October, which is the normal season here. It really is a nice little place to come. Cakes, some hot food, ice creams. Deck chairs for hire, again at the right time of year. And now you can see the lights beginning to take over, which is exactly why we came out when we did. We've been here a couple of hours already, and we literally just losing ourselves because it's quite cold, but I didn't want to come out too early so we didn't see the lovely lights. So I was watching football, much to Julie's disgust. So she cracked open a bottle of plonk. Bottle of rosé. I did get some, guys. I did get a little bit. Julia had the rest. No, I know. So all this in front of you now is the revamped, well that bit isn't, that's as it was I think, but all this here is the new bit of the pier. You might have heard, if you're in the UK, the Hippodrome actually caught fire last night apparently, but they put something out quite quickly saying, as usual, far too well publicised, and it wasn't much to do about nothing. And it was something of nothing, but it was dealt with quite quickly, and yeah, nothing to see here sort of thing. In that general direction that way, guys, there are sometimes seals. Didn't you say you saw them last when we were here, when it was obviously a lot warmer than it is today? Yeah, not on the beach. We've never been fortunate enough to see them when we've been here. And the hotel that we're at, if you saw at the beginning, is our happy place. We get treated very well there. Always get looked after. We've been there, must be 10 to 15 times at least over the years. I've lost count, to be honest with you, but it's enough. And we had Mum and Dad's golden wedding anniversary weekend there as well. We were very well looked after then as well, so we wouldn't bring Mum and Dad if we weren't happy with it ourselves. It would be worse than my life if to do that. Right, shall we carry on? Oh. Julia in the background, guys, just so you know, is ordering pizza for James. There is a cinema here. Pretty good. I did actually have a look to see if there was anything on. And the only thing that resembled anything half decent was this new Anaconda film, comedy. And I didn't think Julie would appreciate it. I'm not even sure I'll appreciate it, really. I'll wait for it to come out on telly. I'm not that bothered. Okay, so now you can see the lights beginning to light up. We'll be on the front soon, as I say. When we get to the front, we'll have a whip around. Might walk down the pier. It depends, because it was quite noisy the last time we were here. And I got a warning about copyright last time, which you absolutely can't control when when you're doing a live, as everyone who does lives will know. So it was a bit annoying that it happened, but that's life, isn't it? Life on YouTube. So here we go, guys, in the main little drag. Lovely colourful lights here. As I say, it's not going to be coming out in all its glory because it isn't dark yet, but it's enough that you get the idea. So up there is the main drag where all the shops are. Again, the lights do look quite nice, I must say, up that way. We've seen them before. So yeah, they've so just showing the lights up the main drag. And then we've got the main pier here. And this is all the new front. So you get an idea of what's occurring. I think I'm going to try and talk Julia into getting a portion of chips because I'm a bit peckish. Hopefully she'll run with it. But here we go, guys. So, not massively busy, which is good for us. Cheers, guys.